£5,000. But don't run away, Jane. Avon Wings, Richard from Avon Wings has got a little message he wants to give me. Richard, I believe you've got something you'd like to say.
And on behalf of Avon Wings, I present this cheque now, which is for £2,011.89. Thank you all, Avon Wingers. Thank you. Okay, now.
Shake it, baby, now. Shake it, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, work it on now. Work it on now. Work it on now. Work it on now. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I knew you would. Like I knew you would. Shake it.
So one for you all to sing along to is called 8 Days a Week.
Love me,
chaps. Come on, give us one last bow. Big up, give us one last bow, ladies and gentlemen. Go on up on stage, boys.
It's Sunday morning, and the big day of the 1994 British International Treffen. With 1,066 people registering at inscription since Friday, today's run to Great Yarmouth and Norwich should prove to be a spectacular event. As hundreds of goldwings converge into Great Yarmouth, It truly is a fantastic spectacle, not only for the general public, but also for the wingers. For many wingers, a trip to the seaside means food. And where better to enjoy the most famous of all British meals, fish and chips? But of course, by the seaside. As the Great Yarmouth and Norfolk Police prepare themselves for the ride back to Norwich, holidaymakers look impressed by these gleaming machines that have graced the town. So, back to Norwich for the duck race. Over the years, the Goldwing Owners Club of Great Britain has supported many charities, from the Guide Dogs for the Blind to the British Kidney Patients Association. This year, as you already know, the club is supporting the Meldreth Manor School in Hertfordshire. Monies raised from the duck race about to start will also go towards charity. Part of the money will be given to the Meldreth Manor School, and part to the Sheriff of Norwich chosen charity, the NSPCC. Before the race began, Geoffrey Skipper, Marketing Director of Norwich Tourism Agency, points out some of the
There will be a
rules.
time limit of 15 minutes, and the first duck that gets furthest in 15 minutes will be the winner. If that doesn't work and they all go around in a big pool, then the sheriff will pull out with a net a duck, and that will be the winner and the other 12. So it's a bit of a lottery, but the judge's decision will be final.
Over the weekend, wingers raised £800 to go towards the Sheriff's worthy cause.
Here's the first one. Come on, Sheriff.
49.
Well, the lucky wingers who take home with them £800 are Peter and Barbara Russell from Essex Wings. I wonder what they'll spend the money on. More chrome, perhaps. The national awards this year were presented by Fred Miller. European Winger of the Year went to Steve Blackburn. The M25 Breakdown Award to Mandy Knowles. The Stan Ching Sidecar Award was won by Janet Cross. And the Horst Gable Award to Bob Mark. On Monday, we finally tracked down two of the busiest men at the Treffen, Andy Cattrall and Ken Forster.
You see the fruits of your labour, as it were, paying off. There are, what, 1,100 people or 1,100 bikes have passed through the gates now. Was it all worthwhile?
I think it's worthwhile. What do you think, Ken?
Yeah, it's...
Apart from the one or two whingers.
Well, you always get one or two whingers, like, you know, which is nothing drastic. You always expect it when you take the job on anyway, you know, but the majority of people, they love it. They've been over to see us, they've thanked us, and, you know, it makes it worthwhile for us. We do it for the love of the club, basically,
yeah.
And it's really good. Enjoy it.
I think we get half a dozen people have a little whinge at us and have a go, and all I say to those people are, come and try helping us organise it one year, and then you'll see how hard it is. We like doing it. That wouldn't stop you, any member, come and try it yourself, because we're only as good as the team behind us.
That's right.
And I think we owe good thanks to all our inscription team, our security team, our hall manager and bar managers, our trade stand managers, and all the people that have really helped us. Because without those people, you know, we're nothing.
It just wouldn't run.
That's right.
It just wouldn't run. We tend to put things together, but, you know, without the people, the enthusiasm of the people who are helping you, it just wouldn't run at all, you know.
Well, without the people, this year's Treffen would have been nothing. Not only the volunteers who helped out over the 5 days, but also the wingers. Here's looking forward to next year's Treffen in Wales, and hope that it proves to be as much a success as this one. See ya!